Hello, hello everyone, my name is Tocho and welcome back to Warcraft 3 Reforged. As we left off last time, Thrall managed to secure himself some Goblin Zeppelins to fly him and his people over to the Oracle, and he left Grom to set up settlements up in the north, I think, towards Ashenvale. Let's see what they're up to now in the Spirits of Ashenvale.
Damn Thrall for sending us away. He chooses to use his greatest warriors for manual labor. He'll be lost without me.
Chieftain, there's something strange about these woods. It's too quiet. Almost like we're being watched.
Are you all afraid of spirits now? There is nothing here but ancient trees and shadow.
You hear that? This place is haunted. I fear no living enemy, but my axe cannot cleave fleshless spirits.
Still your tongue and get to work. The war chief's new settlement will require a great deal of lumber. This section of forest must be cleared.
Alright, looks like we're tagging along with Grom this time.
Finally.
At least he's got shamans with him.
Yes, war chief.
What you want?
War chief. Direct me.
So shamans are the first support spellcasters we get. They get Purge, which removes magical effects from enemies and slows movement speed, apparently. I didn't realize it did that. They also get Lightning Shield, which I never quite figured out how to use. It puts a shield, quote-unquote shield, around an enemy, and it damages units around them. But that's also very prone to friendly fire, so if I put it on Grom, it'd start damaging the people around here. I don't think it actually adds any... Yeah, it doesn't actually add any armor, protective, anything, so I guess you're supposed to throw it on, like, the enemy's backline or something to help damage through that. Or maybe if you just, like, only got Grom and, like, a bunch of ranged people, you can throw it on him, it'll damage whatever people he's fighting. I'm not sure. Let's see, voice lines.
How can I help? Yes? How can I help? You ever get hit by lightning where the sun don't shine? Back off, pup. The sky is falling. Raindrops keep falling on my head. No time for play. We have war to fight. Electrifying. Blame it on the rain. Yes, War Chief.
Alright, so that's them. And then, as we said earlier, we're tagging around with Grom Hellstream.
Chieftain, we're under attack.
Well, we are under attack,
You were
okay.
right, sisters. These green-skinned brutes have no respect for life. Slay them in Elun's name.
And this is our first encounter with the Night Elves. Native to Kalimdor, I believe. They are the... I can't even say if they're native to Kalimdor. They were one of the...
They're women.
Yes, they almost look like elves. But they're far too tall and far too savage.
Night Elves were one of the primary civilizations that were up before the, I think the event was called the Sundering, where the supercontinent that comprised of Azeroth was split after, was it the fall of the Wall of Eternity? I don't remember. Something happened, the world split into a bunch of pieces. And the Night Elf civilization's been kind of there's traces of it all over the world. But they are one of the oldest races aside from the trolls. I think canonically it's believed that they were descendants of the trolls who had settled near, you know, sources of magic and became affected by it. Okay, so all we have to do to complete this mission is to just harvest lumber. Which means we have to hold out against night elf attacks.
Whatever you say.
And we have to be careful on how much we're spending. Do we have any bonus objectives? 2 that we don't know of yet. So we have to be very careful that we're not spending too much lumber. Which means that grunts are going to be our best friends.
Chieftain, the warrior women have returned on flying beasts.
They won't last long after our wolf riders have ensnared them.
No problem. Direct me.
Oh look, there's a wisp.
Research complete.
War Chief.
That's right. Research complete. Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be a bit annoying if they already have griffin or hippogriff riders.
Weak-minded coward.
Which means I'm probably going to be going to benefit from some watchtowers around here.
Okie dokie. Work.
I can wait no longer.
Can't build there.
Let none survive. War Chief.
That's right.
So yeah, that's a bit annoying.
Research complete.
Grump, can you hit them? Okay, so aerial defenses are a necessity. Oh, look, you get troll regeneration.
We need more gold.
Alright, so... is this another front we have to defend from?
I'll consider it.
Looks like that's just a dead end. Okay. So we're going to need air
Whatever
units.
you say.
The Night Elves do special... I don't think they have a true... well, no, that's not true. I was going to say I don't think they have a proper melee class, but they do have Druids of the Claw.
Work complete.
But their basic units are both range and mid-range.
Research complete.
I can wait no
Anyways,
longer.
voice lines for Grump.
I can wait no longer.
Research complete.
Oh, looks like we ran out of gold.
War Chief.
I never even noticed.
The war song is supreme. Destiny is at hand.
Vengeance for
I
Sulji.
can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I can wait no longer. War Chief. The war song is supreme.
Is that all you had?
Destiny is at hand. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. War Chief.
Okay, that seems to be all he has. Anyways, I have fallen short on this mission because apparently I am out of gold already, so I'm going to just restart. Okay.
Finally.
Okay, so it looks like we're actually pinned in here.
Those dancing lights are strange. Perhaps they are the dread spirits that you've all been so afraid of.
I wouldn't mock the wisp, dude. So it looks like we're actually blocked in here until that opens up.
Whatever you say.
I need to make sure to keep enough for another great haul as soon as we can get out and go searching for
I
him.
can wait no longer.
Yes. Need something? Yes.
Though I am going to need... I think it's just 320 for a Great Hall, right?
Say the word you want.
385. Shite. So let's... There we go. Alrighty.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
So anyways, the Blade Master is the damage dealing hero for the orcs. He is a melee unit, so he does get the pillage ability if you upgrade that at the Great Hall. Windwalk turns him invisible, makes him move faster, and the first attack that breaks the invisibility will do extra damage. Mirror Image, he makes copies of himself. The copies don't do any damage, and they take more damage, but they do just appear as a regular Blade Master to the enemy, so you can use it to, shumble it around and then make an escape.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
He gets critical strikes similar to what the wolves get, only his does 3 times the damage instead of double. And that damage increases as it levels. And then Blade Storm, it's a AoE. It deals continuous damage to things around him. It makes him immune to magic and deals, yeah. I didn't realize it made him immune to magic, that's pretty handy. But yeah, it deals pretty heavy damage to units around him while he's fighting.
Research complete.
I believe his stat is strength. Makes sense.
I can
Agility,
wait no
actually.
longer.
Interesting. So he's the agility hero. I guess Cairn, the Tauren chieftain, would be the strength hero.
I can wait no longer.
And the Night Elf should be coming any second
I'll
now.
consider it.
Chieftain, we're under attack.
You were right, sisters. These green-skinned brutes have no respect for life. Slay them in Elun's name.
How can I help? Women. They're women.
Yes, they almost look like elves. But they're far too tall and far too savage.
Let's clear out these wisps. The wisps here are the Night Elves' primary builder. They're a peasant unit. The interesting thing about them is that when they harvest lumber from trees, they don't actually destroy the tree. They just collect lumber from it.
Finally.
It is at a reduced rate, but you don't have to work there. Like if you have a tree, you'll still have lumber coming in.
Yes.
For as long as it's there. These troll huts, dark trolls. Looking for a gold mine. That gold mine will work.
I can wait no longer.
They gotta be quick because the hippogriff's gonna come after soon.
I'll consider it.
And some gold. Oh, so I didn't even need to reset.
I'll consider it.
I could have just taken out the base and would have given me enough gold to build another Great Hall. I guess it wants me to learn that.
Be happy to. I can do that.
Chief.
Chieftain, the warrior women have returned on flying beasts.
They won't last long after our wolf riders have ensnared them.
For Doomhammer!
There we go.
No problem.
Okay, so
Pia!
we need to kind of secure the path in between the two bases here. It doesn't look like they
Research complete.
have potential to connect over here when the trees are out.
Something
So this is
need
you
doing?
building a hall.
Okie
there.
dokie. Ready to work.
Weak-minded coward.
Oh look, there's a base right there.
I can can wait no longer. War Chief.
It's like a small little settlement. I don't think anything vital here.
Chieftain, that great tree pulses with magic. We should keep our distance.
Bah! Am I surrounded only by cowards? It's a tree, like any other. Cut it down!
Girl, you sit down. Night Elves are are probably my favorite race to play in this game. Their buildings actually fight back. It's amazing. I love it. It deals a decent amount of damage, really. So Tree of Life would be like their equivalent of the Grand Hall. All of their like unit production abilities are trees like this. Which is interesting, because those guys can actually uproot.
See? The great tree provided us with an abundance of lumber. If we find any more, then we'll hack them apart as well.
But yeah, the Night Elf production buildings, those trees can uproot and move around and then replace themselves. Similar to how some like Zerg defensive structures can. And I think Terran also has the ability to take off and move around.
Ready to work.
Let's get those upgrades
We
running.
need more gold.
I can
Got a
wait
second
no
gold mine
longer.
up here we can look into taking.
Finally,
Work complete.
I'll consider
Ready
it.
to work.
So work's complete over here. He's working on getting us some gold and see about taking this other gold mine up here.
War Chief,
Ready to work.
I do need to watch my, as soon as I get some more gold coming in, I need to
whatever you say.
replenish some of my units.
Finally,
Oh yeah, at nighttime, Night Elves turn invisible when they're standing still. That's why these guys just seem to pop out of nowhere.
Yes, Chieftain.
Chief, I'll consider it.
Alright, so we got that going for us.
Whatever you say.
There's something up here happening. Hello. Shredders, nice.
Finally,
complete.
Ah, greetings, good orc. Strange to see one of you in these parts.
we are here to cut lumber, little goblin.
Well, there's this tribe of bearmen called Furbolgs in this region that's been giving us trouble. If you kill the chieftain, we'll sell our goods to you at cost. We might even let you borrow a few shredders.
I'll consider it.
Alright,
Whatever you say.
get down there and defend, because I don't have an orc burrow.
Yes,
Let's fix
be
that.
happy to.
I don't know why they aren't attacking that, but okay. Are they just going in circles? Hello?
I can wait no longer.
Direct me.
Okay. Let's replenish some of our guys.
We need more gold.
Never mind. Let's upgrade what we already have.
I'll consider it.
That's a protector. That's a defensive structure. It's gonna start throwing rocks at us if we get too close. How do I get up to that guy? Train's a little bumpy
Research
around here.
complete.
Maybe I can go around
Work
this way.
Finally. I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Say the word.
War Chief,
Raiders aren't really good on the
I'll
front lines like
consider
that.
it. Whatever you say.
Something need doing?
Okay. We some grunts out now. They're so expensive. I
I
hate
can
it.
wait no longer.
200 gold for
Finally.
a melee unit.
Finally. They must be the Furbolgs the goblin spoke of.
Let's max out our crit.
This will be a worthy battle.
War Chief, research complete. My life for the Horde.
I can wait no longer.
Yes, War
Looks like we can
Chief.
cast lightning shield on my guys. So I'm just gonna move them around here so it works against them. While they're doing that, don't I have a spirit lodge up anywhere? Yes.
What do you want?
I can't afford to stop working, guys.
War Chief,
My life for the Horde. We're under attack.
Hello.
whatever you say.
Master? Dabu.
I can wait no longer.
Huh?
I'll consider it.
We're under attack! Master?
I can wait no longer.
Lost track of where he was for a second. Bloody hell. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That is not
These
good.
women fight with unmatched savagery. I've never seen their equal. They are perfect warriors.
Research complete. Our town is under attack. Vengeance for Surji. We need more gold. Who you
I
want to
can
kill?
wait no longer.
Can't build there. I can do that.
Crap.
What do you want? Vengeance for Surji.
I can wait
I really
no
can't take
longer.
them out. I lost all my raiders.
What you want me to go? Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call. Me. We need more gold.
Now I don't have gold. Crap.
Research complete.
Okay, I guess I have to legit restart this time because they're gonna steamroll me. I hate not having any kind of heal. Okay. I need to secure that second gold mine early on.
You see? The great tree provided us with an abundance of lumber. If we find any more, then we'll hack them apart as well.
Okay, interesting. There's actually boots of speed up here that I missed. Okay, so I've skipped ahead to around the point where I can get the second gold mine up and running. I just have to clear out the forest trolls over here.
Finally.
Alrighty. Just clear out that moon well.
I'll consider it.
Take out these guys.
Whatever you say.
And that pillage ability is a necessity to try to get that expansion up, it looks like.
Finally. I'll consider it. Weak-minded coward.
I'm aware I'm not mining gold. I am working on that right now, thank you.
Okie dokie.
War Chief.
We need more gold.
Healing salve. So you heal over time, 3 charges. Okay.
Whatever you say.
So I'm just going to play defensive for a little
Finally.
bit. Get these expansions set up so we
Ready
can
to
get
work.
I'll
gold running in.
consider it. I can wait no longer.
It'd be great if I had sentry wards. I could see
Whatever you
where
say.
they're flying in from.
Ready to work.
War Chief.
Ready to work.
I guess my most valuable unit actually right now would be the headhunters because they've got regen. Headhunters and raiders, it would seem.
Ready to work.
Okay, just waiting to get this up because we're completely out of gold. I think I'm gonna cut ahead to when this is functioning. Alright guys, we're getting the second gold mine up. I did just have Grom use his Windwalk invisibility to go scout through their base. That's going to be a bit of a pain to get through at the moment, so we're going to try and avoid that and get up towards the Furbolgs up here. I'm not going to attack that because they're just going to come straight after me for it. We've got some defenses set up here. We are managing to get some gold, and we do need... build up some units.
We need more gold, Chief.
And assuming that they're not actively on their way to attack me at the moment, I should have enough time to go and start the Furbolgs.
Finally. Whatever you say. I'll consider it.
Wasn't there people stationed here?
Whatever you say.
Who you want?
Ready to ride? Yes,
War
Chieftain.
Chief.
Our town is under attack.
Like that.
Wait
Exactly
longer.
like that. It's like just a Moon Hunters. This is the second faction we're dealing with, apparently. Jesus.
Work complete. Something they're doing?
Finally.
Ready to ride. Let none survive. Let none survive.
Jesus. That's less than ideal.
War Chief. I'll consider it.
Ready to ride.
So I'm going to need...
Need something.
reduce damage from piercing magic
We're
and
under
siege.
attack.
Let's get some grunts out.
I can wait no longer.
Since they just decimated everything else I had.
Weak-minded coward.
At least Grom can sort of hold his own. Maybe not for long. Shice.
Our town is under attack.
War Chief.
My life for the Lord. What do you want? Be happy too. Be happy too. My life
I
for the
can
Lord.
wait no longer.
You guys. Extra damage from magic, so you guys
What do you want?
are actually okay
Whatever
against
you say.
piercing. Let's take care of this dryad so we can get this expansion back up. I really don't want to restart again. So let's take her out so we can get this expansion up. Thank you.
Yes. Work.
I
My
can
life
wait
Blade
for
storm?
no
Blade storm.
longer.
Nice.
Finally.
And let's see about getting...
Master?
Where'd all my peons go?
Something you doing?
Do a second
Okie
barracks.
dokie.
Is there a wisp around here somewhere? Salteel on the map.
I'll consider it.
Ready to work.
I can wait
Let's keep
no
those
longer.
upgrades rolling. Let's see if we can do something about these furbolgs with what we
Whatever you
have.
say.
Ready to work.
Because otherwise we're just standing around and they're just going to keep coming at us. Their shredders are going to make this go along really quickly.
I'll consider it.
Maybe it's possible just to
Finally.
get Grom into the
Ready
chieftain.
to work. We're
Have him
under
solo it.
attack.
Whatever you say. Finally. I'll consider it.
Work complete.
Whatever you say.
If you could stop getting caught in the back line, that'd be great. It's a nasty crit, though.
Finally.
Okay.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
We can focus on this.
Research complete.
Get some more of those guys
War
out.
Chief.
Work complete.
I'll consider it.
Here.
I can wait no longer.
Spin to win. Let's go.
Finally.
There we go.
Just for Surgi.
Finally. I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Get some more gold.
Finally. War Chief.
Just for Surgi.
I'll consider it.
Work complete.
Minded coward.
Yes.
Jesus.
I can wait no longer.
Let none survive. Research complete.
Let's hurry up and take them out. We need the shredders. Let's hopefully not take down the entire army while we're at it. Alright, got a Hellstone out of
Whatever
there.
you
Nice.
say.
Passive region.
Whatever you say.
So we got that going. We got these guys
I can
up.
wait no
We need to
longer.
get this actually functioning.
Something need doing? I can do that.
No.
Be happy to. I can do that.
I'm not even sure if this is an effective defense
Ready to work.
position.
Okie dokie.
But let's go and collect our reward from them. These guys
Ready to
rebuilt down
ride.
here, right? Yeah. Let's patch the boo-boo.
Be happy to.
Ah, thank you. Now, these shredders will cut through those trees in no time.
Shite, 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 shite.
Finally.
Let's ride. Research complete. Ready to work.
What you want me to do?
Ready to ride.
Got anything else happening? You guys?
Ready to
No.
work.
Finally.
Work complete. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
No problem. Our town is under
Of
attack.
course it is.
Let's ride. No problem. Our town is under
The shredders to
attack.
work. Get them to work, get them to work.
We're under attack.
War Chief. I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Got that down.
Work complete. Yes.
It's annoying having to rebuild them, but they are buying me enough time to get over here.
War Chief.
Okay. I need to figure out where that other Night Elf base is so I'm not
I can wait
operating
no
too close to
longer.
it accidentally.
I'll consider it.
Given how close blue is to that one, I'm
Whatever
willing to
you
bet that
just
teal is right around the
want,
corner here.
Finally. Finally. Whatever you say.
They're not right on top of us. There's a base.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Work complete.
There they are.
Work
Finally.
complete. Just for Surgeon.
I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Finally.
We've got another expansion over here we can take if we need it.
Whatever you say. Finally.
Okay. Looks like there's actually a
for
fourth faction
Surgeon.
involved, light blue.
Whatever you say.
And that doesn't seem like it's the teal's main base. That's light blue is up there and then teal down here. Okay.
I'll consider it.
What do you want?
And now we've got a somewhat decent idea of what we're actually dealing with.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
What are you doing? Build another... Where are the shredders working? Oh wow, they're tearing through all this.
Work complete. Work complete.
I'm hesitant to put them over here just because of how often this gets attacked.
Something you doing? Vengeance for Surgeon.
I really don't want to leave the shredders out in the open. But I can build one
Yes.
up here. That should last a good little bit.
Okie dokie. Where you want me go?
I'll consider it.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
I think I'm safe at around 6 right now. So, with pillage,
War Chief.
I can get a very good amount of resources from just attacking, but that does require that I have melee units. So, in order to save on lumber, I guess it's time to start
Work
building
complete.
grunts.
Work complete.
Ready to ride.
Say the
I
word.
can wait no longer.
Say the word. Need
I
something?
can wait no longer.
So let's start by attacking this little
War
expansion up
Chief.
here, I guess.
Whatever you say. Finally.
Why?
And
What
leave
you
you
want me
guys
to
as
do?
part of group 2 just to have you
Why?
fend them off until the main guys can get back.
I'll consider it. Finally.
Work complete. Work complete.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, look at that rise up as they're attacking, it's nice.
Ready to ride.
That brings us over the halfway points. We just gotta maintain
Whatever
what
you say.
what we have now.
I'll consider it.
The shredders were the shredders.
War
The
Chief.
farther back we can push their bases, the more
Finally.
wiggle room we'll have
Whatever you
for the
say.
shredders, because I really don't want to lose them.
Work complete.
I'll consider it.
If you guys are stealthed. Not apparently, okay. Drain the Moonwell. The Moonwells, they're the basic, or they're, I keep saying basic, they're the food production building for the Night Elves, but they also have a mana pool which
I'll
they use to heal
consider it.
nearby Night Elf units.
I can wait no longer. Whatever you say.
Our town is under attack.
Finally. Whatever you say.
Did he drop the hippogriffs?
Where she want me to go?
Finally.
I don't like where you guys are going. I
Vengeance
don't know
for
what's over there.
Sorjin.
Our town is under attack!
Why?
I'll consider it.
Where she want me to go? Don't mess with the bad guy.
What do you want? Our town is under attack!
Well, that's annoying.
I can wait
Who you
no
are under
longer.
Attack! Our town is under attack!
Finally.
What she want me to do?
War Chief.
Let's get in there, guys. What are we doing?
Vengeance for Sorjin. What she
Leave the
want me to
whistle
go?
alone and actually kill those things. Let's go.
Let none survive.
Yes. Be happy to.
Repair. Repair.
Okie
I can wait.
Ready to ride.
Yes,
I can
chieftain.
wait no longer.
All right.
Whatever you say.
I can do that.
All right. That was a bit of a headache, but nothing too bad happened at least.
Something need doing? Be happy to. Work
Ready to ride.
Okie dokie. Work complete. I can do that.
Lumber's gonna take a little bit of a hit. But with the shredders working over here, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I haven't gone with the spike barricade upgrades just because they don't seem to have anyone that's actually melee, so it's not going to do anything to them. And as much as I love the Raiders' pillage, I think I'm going to start putting in catapults to take out this base up here.
War Chief.
Yes, chieftain.
Okay, shift around.
War
You
Chief.
guys go up here.
Work
I'll
complete.
consider it.
What do you want?
Let's actually have you build
Be happy to.
up and around here.
Work. Be happy to.
Because that way, at least
Work complete.
I think they'll get line of sight over them coming up this little hill here. So
Finally.
that'll help out with the glaive throwers.
I'll consider
See
it.
if we can finish wiping out this little expansion here.
Whatever you
And it looks
say.
like their main base is going to be up in this corner
We're
here
under
for
attack.
Teal.
I'll
Work
consider it.
complete.
And Teal's the one bringing in the Hippogriff Riders.
Whatever you say.
Let's ride.
Those twos don't seem to have riders on them.
Work complete.
I can wait no longer.
Build more burrows.
War Chief. Finally. Why?
Ready to ride.
Finally.
We're under attack.
Work
Say the
complete.
word.
Who you want me kill?
War
Work
Chief.
complete.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
We reached a checkpoint. We're at 10,000. We need 5,000 more. Let's see what Grom can see.
Finally. I can wait no
We're under
longer.
attack.
Whatever you say. I'll consider it.
There's not that much
Finally.
here, all things considered. It is daylight, so
I'll
it's not like
consider
anyone's
it.
hiding. We can just go take this
Whatever you
potentially.
say.
We're under attack.
I say it's not much here. It is a fully established base, but
War Chief.
No problem.
I can wait no longer. I'll consider it. Finally,
Work complete. Work complete.
What you want me to do?
We're under
I
attack.
can wait no longer. Whatever you say.
Shut down this. I believe that's the one that makes
We've
hippogriffs.
nearly hit our quota. Our lumber stores are almost full.
Our town is under attack.
Anything you want.
We're under attack. Work complete.
Well, they seem to buy us just a little bit of time.
Our town is under attack.
Weak-minded coward.
Let's take that down. Fortunately, these buildings can't attack if they're producing.
Who you want me
Be
kill?
done. Get close.
Yes. I can do that. We're under attack. Okie dokie.
Why?
Finally.
Work complete.
What you want me
We'll
go?
stand next to the buildings.
Whatever you say.
Let none survive.
I'll consider it. Weak-minded coward. War
We're
Chief.
under attack. Work complete.
Okay, these guys are relatively cheap with
Work complete.
when it comes to working out lumber cost.
What you want me do? Who you want me kill?
It's time for a little blood.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Stingo. Ready to ride.
I'll consider it.
Need something?
These women fight with unmatched savagery. I've never seen their equal. They are perfect warriors.
Our gold mine is running low. Ready to ride. Work complete. Work complete. Build
Vengeance
more
for
burrows.
Surgeon.
I can wait no longer.
We're under attack.
War Chief.
Ready to ride.
War Chief.
Let none survive.
Vengeance
More
for
burrows.
Surgeon.
I can wait no longer. Weak-minded coward.
Alright.
We're under attack.
Focus on getting that down. We need to not tunnel vision. Because I've been ignoring the other two expansions. Luckily, they haven't been attacked.
Work complete.
Finally.
Work complete.
Weak-minded coward.
This base is going down at least. Alright, we completed it. I guess a second... Oh, okay. So there was a second achievement just for destroying all the Tree of Lives, which we didn't need.
Chieftain, the harvesting is complete.
Good. Then we'll start constructing the settlement immediately.
Alright. That was a bit more of a headache than I was expecting, but if I just stop playing dumb, that won't be a problem. Right? Right? Anyway. So they're going to set up, I believe that particular settlement is it Splinter Tree? That's the only one that's coming to mind. It might be Splinter Tree and Ashenvale, the settlement they're about to set up. But we'll see what they make of this in the next episode. I think we still need to catch up on Thrall and his visit to the Oracle. There's some interesting story stuff happening there. But we'll get to that in hopefully in the next episode. Remember to leave a like if you liked, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.